Today's horoscope, Aquarius December 19th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. December Euros cosmos is whispering with changes. Vesta, the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home, has been retrograde in the deep seas of the zodiac sign of Cancer. Vesta is symbolized by our sacred inner flame. Because of the ancient priestesses who worshipped her and chose celibacy, Vesta also aligns with our sacred sexuality. As she retrogrades in Cancer, we are re-evaluating how we build up our families and loved ones, as well as form a solid sense of emotional stability and security. Look within. Soon, she will return to an sign, Gemini. What do you want to pursue? There might have been a recent conversation about your initial professional aspirations and path a few weeks ago. If you want to revisit this conversation, then it might be worthwhile to do so today when Mercury retrograde in Capricorn trines Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. You may feel more confident to look into an old dream or goal now. If this is something that you feel strongly about, then do not be afraid to explore this avenue more after Mercury stations direct in a few weeks. As the moon makes its last visit to your income sector for the year, it finds itself in the wrong place at the right time today. A clash with the asteroid Juno in your financial sector might create some financial tension, but a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of money in your career sector, is going to turn this into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. There is power in knowing what you want, but it's not always easy. Ever spend too long looking at the menu in a restaurant? The waiter keeps coming, and pretty soon you order something just to get it over with? Now pretend you're the waiter. The best way to find what you want is to know what you need. If you know you need nutritious root vegetables into your diet, your want list instantly becomes more manageable and the power is in your hands to decide. You can expect to feel energetic about finishing things. Whether that means the stack of papers to file on your desk or putting the finishing touches on a birthday cake, be sure you tend to this. This number signals the end of a cycle, and in order to give the new one the best advantage, it's important to tidy up the one that is concluding. Have at it and feel great knowing that you're better prepared to start something different. As the moon leaves Aquarius and wraps up its last visit for the year, contained in a download of information over the last few days is everything needed to bring this year home with confidence while lining up for the next. With your subconscious able to download information faster than you can process it at the time, this makes it important to keep trusting your gut without overthinking things as that process continues. Meanwhile, the moon's return to your income sector kicks off a positive few days on the income and career fronts. As the moon leaves Aquarius and wraps up its last visit to your sign for the year, as well as leaving you feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged, this has given the spirit of romance and adventure a boost. Less than 2 weeks after Venus left an adventurous part of your chart, the moon's friendly aspect to the south node there has helped to amplify the remnants of her influence. Daily Planetary Overview. Under the influence of the Pisces moon, our emotional landscape becomes notably tender, urging us to navigate it with care. It is essential to establish clear boundaries and, should fatigue or energetic drain set in, be proactive in curtailing conversations. Today presents an opportune moment for embracing transformation and fostering emotional growth, paving the way for personal and psychic evolution. Engaging in visionary contemplation about the future is encouraged, encouraging us to think expansively about our long-term goals. Amidst the Pisces lunar energy, there is a yearning for change, new connections, and challenges. However, it's crucial to align these aspirations with practicality. While your desires may be ambitious, it's vital to acknowledge the need for sensible time management and the formulation of viable plans. Consider incorporating exercise into your routine to replenish your energy before embarking on the journey to turn aspirations into reality. While ambition is commendable, it's essential to recognize your current limitations in terms of stamina and willpower. Adjusting expectations can be a strategic move, ensuring that when opportunities arise, you are well prepared and can navigate challenges without succumbing to exhaustion. Embrace moments of relaxation to prevent potential disappointments, deriving more pleasure from your endeavors and achieving goals with greater ease. In your interactions with others, maintain a demeanor characterized by pleasantness, composure, and generosity. However, exercise caution when striving for fairness, ensuring that in your pursuit of equity, you don't concede too much ground that might lead to regrets later on. Your diplomatic approach is an asset, ultimately earning appreciation and respect from those around you, who reciprocate your generosity. Amidst the emotional currents, be wary of attractions, whether the object of desire is available or not. Dwelling on such scenarios may lead to trouble, and it's advisable to redirect your thoughts or manage them effectively, depending on your character. By navigating these emotional waters with mindfulness, you can maintain control and avoid unnecessary complications. Sky for today. Simultaneously, a harmonious alignment between Mercury in the career sector and Jupiter in the income realm reaches its peak, while another favorable connection between Uranus in the income sector and Juno in the job domain is on the verge of peaking within the next 24 hours. As you approach the final days of this professional year, a cosmic convergence occurs, aligning the stars on the income, work, and career fronts. With both planets in your income sector currently in retrograde motion, this celestial configuration facilitates the unlocking of untapped income potential. The individuals you encounter or connect with exhibit exceptional consideration and understanding. While the desire to meet with many friends is strong, it's advised not to overwhelm your schedule or let things spiral out of control. Similarly, in your professional sphere, you receive abundant recognition and praise, accompanied by new and intriguing prospects. However, caution is advised to avoid overburdening yourself. The atmosphere is marked by openness and friendliness, creating a conducive environment for discussing problems and emotions without causing harm to others. Trusting your instincts, release any sense of self-importance, and immerse yourself in an unfamiliar but harmonious sense of peace. Amidst these cosmic influences, an opportune time arises to address any misunderstandings or conflicts, fostering resolution. Concurrently, as the Sun prepares to exit your financial sector in 3 days, marking the conclusion of last year's planetary financial activity, Mercury is set to retrograde back in just 4 days later. With Mars continuing its presence in this sector for the remainder of the year, the urgency in the Sun's final days is mitigated, allowing you to observe the spotlight on your financial situation and money matters. Progress towards success is achievable through proactive changes. Unexpected support emerges from those close to you, welcoming a new approach. Embrace spontaneity, unlocking fresh prospects in relationships and extending this principle to your approach to health by exploring unfamiliar activities. Your hard work earns you recognition and praise, with tangible rewards acknowledging your contributions. In your personal life, invest effort not only in friendships but also in your love life. Prioritize your fitness, manage stress, and take the time you need for a well-rounded well-being,